Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anna, I'm the other half of Leave the Map. Today we are talking about the 5 things that you can do to instantly improve your Instagram. You can literally do them in an afternoon and drastically improve your Instagram. So let's go ahead and get started. So tip number 1 is all about keywords and your bio. So you may have heard people talk about this before, but it's actually a critical part of your Instagram. In your name section at the top of the page, you can type in a keyword that is searchable. So for example, we're Anna and James, we have that in our name section, but then we also have travel couple in there. And what that does is it allows people to search for that and find us. If someone went into Instagram and searched travel couple, we would have a much higher chance of actually coming up in the search results. So that's a really great way to immediately get more eyes on your account. I see so many people that miss this opportunity. They can put exactly what their niche is or exactly what they do and automatically gain thousands of followers from that. So then we want to look at your bio. A quick tip to make your Instagram instantly look a whole lot better is just to return down between thoughts in your bio. So maybe you have travel couple, around the world in 85 days, van life. You're giving these separate thoughts on their own individual line. You should never miss an opportunity to put a link in your bio. One of the things we recommend is either using Linktree or using a link on your website. So we just use a link on our Squarespace site where we're able to actually put little buttons, and that way you can call attention to all those different things that you're offering. This is so important, and then above that link, make sure you have a call to action. Tell people exactly what they're going to be able to get from your link. Are they getting a freebie? Are they getting a free training? Are they getting a course offering? What are they going to find on your link that's going to invite them to actually click it? Tip number 2, quality images. People want to look at your images because they're beautiful and because they inspire someone. I want you guys to think of your Instagram kind of as your portfolio. It should be the best of the best, and then anything that doesn't fit that should go inside of your story or maybe in a carousel post. We oftentimes will start a set of images with our best work, and then kind of you can swipe to some of the behind the scenes and things that maybe aren't the best. How many times do you guys see pages that are just starting out that post this really nice photo that maybe they either reshared from a photographer's account or that they hired a photographer for, followed by like someone's breakfast or something? It's the most random thing, and people are gonna see that and they're going to immediately unfollow you. So it's very important to keep this quality and consistent look on your page. However, with all of that being said, we still believe that it's critical to humanize your brand. You want your followers to feel like they can connect with you, that they understand you, that they feel like they're talking to a person. And so a great way to do that, as I already mentioned, is to put this stuff into your stories. Or say, for example, you post an image and then in that caption, direct them to your story and say, for behind the scenes, check out our story, something like that, so that you can keep that consistent, beautiful quality on your page while still making people feel like they can connect with you. Tip number 3, consistent editing. We recommend editing in Lightroom and applying Lightroom presets to your photos. This of course is also the same if you're using a filter from one of your favorite apps. If you don't have Lightroom, although Lightroom is free to download as an app, so we highly recommend doing that. We just don't recommend using Instagram filters. They really don't look good. They don't create a consistent look. Lightroom presets allow you to create a really beautiful look throughout your Instagram page. Oh, hey guys, look who came to join. Tip number 4 is all about your story and your messaging. And no, I'm not talking about Instagram stories or DMs. I am talking about your why. Why are you posting these photos? What is the message that you're sharing with the world? What are you writing in your captions? What's the vibe that you want to put off here? Are you funny and uplifting? Are you strictly business? Are you more serious? Are you casual? You need to kind of figure this out ahead of time so that you can set the tone for your page. This is something that we found to be very important from the beginning because we always wanted to keep a very lighthearted and positive, upbeat vibe for things. Of course, we share when things get tough and when maybe we're not having the best of days, but our overall tone is positive, casual, upbeat, feeling good, feeling happy. And that's something that you should decide for yourself, what feels right to you, because the more you're authentic with yourself and your followers, the better it's going to come across, the more you'll want to continue to create content, and the more it will just feel right. The last and final tip number 5 is post regularly. And this may sound pretty obvious, but it's so critical that you show up every single day for your audience. We highly recommend posting at least one time a day, if not maybe even twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And what this does is it just shows your audience that you're constantly present, that you're constantly creating new content. Even if you're recycling old content, even if you're posting things from like 3 years ago, which is something we actually often do, it's great to be visible every single day. The travel industry is so highly saturated that it's easy to get lost, and I'm like baffled by these accounts that haven't posted in months or years and then all of a sudden think they can just pick up where they left off. And people will quickly forget about you, unfollow you, and totally just think that you're irrelevant. So I highly recommend posting at least once a day if you can. Alright guys, so there you have it, 5 quick tips for immediately improving your Instagram. If you want to learn a bit more about this, click the link below in the description. Head over to that blog post that we wrote to get a little bit more details about each of these. We hope you'll become a new subscriber of ours, and we'll see you on the road. Okay! You should never miss an opportunity to have a link in your bio. Did I say bio?
I think I might put that in.
I don't know what to say. What's up or hey? I'm so nervous. Can I just make blooper reels? Oh, this sucks. I can't do this.
I love you.
Ah.